guys, I'm ill, I feel like shit, and I also look like it. That's... wow. But I can't leave you alone. I can't just, you know, pull away from what a Christian been doing that since I was 4 years old. I can't just stop. So I'm gonna show you my hobby. Something that I've been doing for the entire time I've been ill, and like 2 years plus, actually. I should probably be goated at it and end up at the World Championship. I'm nowhere near that. Not even remotely. So I'm kind of shit, but you know, it's the passion that counts, not the talent. So, yeah, basically today you're gonna watch me play GeoGuessr, because it's my favorite game in the entire world. I don't have the intention to play fucking Fortnite. Once you get me in GeoGuessr, trust me, I'm gonna be sat down. I'm gonna be playing. Okay, I'm editing it already, right? And I just realized that I never explained to you what GeoGuessr is. If you're not aware of what it is, it kind of, you know, not giving you much of an idea what it is. So I'm going to explain. GeoGuessr is a single player and multiplayer game in which you get put in a random spot on the map on Google Street View, and your job is to put exactly where you are on the map. The closer you are, the more points you get. The game mode I was playing mostly in the video is Duels, where you play against another person, which is one of the multiplayer ways to play it. Basically, whoever gets closer removes some of the health on another person's bar, and whoever loses their entire health first loses, and the other person wins. And that's the entire point of the game. The other one I was playing, when I was playing for Wetherspoons, it's more of like a your own fun kind of thing. You're not winning, you're not losing, you're just kind of playing for your own thing. You don't play against anyone there, you just kind of play it for your own fun. I mean, technically you can get on the leaderboard, so technically that's a win, and I'm on there, so you'll see that, you'll see that. But apart from that, it's just pretty much you want to have fun, so you play it, you're not playing against anyone, so you can't lose. That's it, and you play for your own happiness to know the Wetherspoons in the country that you don't live in. So I hope now you understand the gist of the game, and I hope you can enjoy the video. I've just played my first duel of the day, you know, to start out, maybe know whether or not it's a good day to play. And you know what? And I won. And I won. So maybe let's get back to it. Okay, we played against Rokurez. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna go. Right. Okay, we are in South Asia. Where in South Asia? What's going on? Where in South Asia, though? That's a brilliant question. I wish I knew the answer to. Anything that would... BD? Bangladesh? Are we in Bangladesh? I don't know area codes. I kind of just, you know... You kind of can guess the area codes, because if it's FR, you're gonna know that it's France, you know? I don't actually know them. It's kind of just a guessing game when I do that. Yeah, he's guessed already. I'm gonna go in Bangladesh in Dhaka, because... And it was in fact Bangladesh, and I took 3 off of his health. So, just call me the girl, will you? Okay, we are, I'm assuming, once again in South Asia. We are in the Philippines, in Pasay City. Okay. Where the fuck is Pasay City? Because he's gonna know. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Little slip up, but I'm gonna get it back, you know, I'm gonna get right back at him. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Oh, we are in France. That's French. Would I say we're in Paris? Maybe not necessarily, but we are in France. Yeah, that's not necessarily gonna help me. I don't know street names in French. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Paris. It's probably not, but that's my best guess. Yeah, it wasn't, but he's gone Lisbon. So, in my defense, right? In my defense, I did say that I kind of suck dick at the game. Where the fuck are the Philippines? Not Philippines, Singapore. Is that the Singaporean flag? Yeah. Where's the airport? Easy. Easy. Easy fucking work. In my defense, I did say that I'm not necessarily too good at the game. So, I just kind of like it. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily good at it. We are in Spain. Okay. Let me zoom in on Spain, because we are there. Where exactly? No idea. Okay, he's already gone there. Let's just go Madrid. We were in Barcelona, and he took 50 health off of me. What language is that? This is... I'm assuming it's French. Fuck those, though. Yeah, based off everything else, I can tell you that it is France. Oh, I see Iron Maiden. Fucking hell. I fucking love GeoGuessr. How boring it can seem. You're just scrolling through fucking Google Street View. And then you have to guess, oh, I'm there. That seems kind of boring, doesn't it? But it's actually really fun. Because I'm not really smart. And we are in Brussels, I'm assuming. No, we fucking aren't. Yes, we are? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not necessarily smart. I do not necessarily have to be very smart to play GeoGuessr. It's just kind of guessing game. Yeah, 2.5 kilometers away. And yeah, it's kind of a guessing game, not necessarily a knowledge game. That's why I like it. Because you don't need to have any special knowledge to actually play it. Sure, there are things that will help you play it if you know them. We are in France one more fucking time. Because, you know, if you look at Rainbow to memorize all the ballads. Rainbow knows every flag, every county in every country, and probably every mountain as well, right? Thing is, I don't. What I do is I kind of just fucking guess and hope for the best, and if I get killed on this one, I will cry. How did he get that? How did he get that? See, that's a sweat. See, now I'm playing against a sweat. I did say many times I'm not going to record gaming videos, but listen, okay, I'm ill, and I can't just drop out fully. So you're getting are we in Mexico? We are in Mexico. I need to make very low effort videos. Well, I probably will be better by next week. Okay. So I lost. Barely. He's on 133 health. What the fuck? Yeah, get on. Okay. Is that a flag? Fuck, I never remember which one's Slovakia and which one's Slovenia. I'm gonna say it's Slovakia. I'm gonna hope the red one is Slovenia. Fuck! Those are the only... Because they are the same. It's that little bit of it that is different. The colors are the same. And they both have this little bit inside. It's just that one bit that's different. What the fuck are you doing, bruv? Why is everybody staring at me? Get away. Is that a flag, or are we just feeling like... Mate, what? There's nothing there. Well, we are in this region. Okay, I'm gonna guess we're in India. We were in Bangladesh. Fuck Bangla-fucking-dash. Okay. Alright, we're in Europe. What fucking language is that? Hello? Right, speaker, I don't know. Okay, so we are in like the Czechia, Slovakia, Slovenia region. Where exactly though? No fucking idea. They can't tell them apart. I'm gonna say Slovakia again. If it's Slovenia, it's Serbia. Yeah, Serbia uses a Cyrillic alphabet. Fuck you mean it's Serbia? I don't condone that. Fucking lying. Europe again. Okay, what language? I can't read that, it's on an angle. German. Okay, that doesn't really narrow it down too much. I could have figured out that much on my own. Yeah, not much is necessarily helping. Okay, anything. I mean, it's German. I'm just gonna go fucking Berlin. I told you, right? Okay, we are, okay, I thought I said Nairobi. I was gonna put it on the map, but it doesn't say it. I'm bad at reading, right? But we are in an English-speaking country. Where's the sun? Right? The sun is in, I would say, it's a bit, we are pretty much like on the equator. We could be in Nairobi. That's my guess. Are we? We weren't, but we were in Kenya. And I won. So, thank you, Kenya. All right. Okay, Hungary. Hello, Hungary. Fucking hell. Those aren't flags of countries. Useless. That's Portuguese. We are in Brazil. Yeah, we are in Brazil. Where in Brazil though? That's a brilliant question you might ask me. Well, we are in the southern hemisphere, looking at the sun. So we are not in this part. We're also probably not in the Amazon rainforest. Yep, we are in Brazil, as I have said. Sao Paulo. Where's Sao Paulo? My baby. Where's Sao Paulo? There we go. Okay, got a bit further, okay? He got it a bit closer. It's the first round, though. It's okay, it's the first round. This isn't ideal. Not necessarily, because I can't really move around here, right? And languages don't necessarily mean that much. Although, we are seeing a lot of Chinese characters. You may know that they don't really use Google Street View in China. So we are probably in Taiwan. If we are in China, we were in Singapore. We were in Singapore. What fucking language does they speak in Singapore? Yeah, I thought they speak like English, but we're in France. We are in France. In I would say, not necessarily a very flat terrain area. If I could maybe see a road sign of some kind. Okay, that doesn't help actually. You know, I was gonna try and read that, but I'm not gonna butcher the language. Do you speak English? I do, in fact. Yeah, you can see the mountains. We're not necessarily in a flat terrain area. That does not help whatsoever, right? And if you zoom in on France, never mind. I was gonna like try and sound smart, but there's mountains everywhere. We're just gonna go Paris. Actually, Paris is very mountainy. It was not Paris. I was right by looking at other cities. I just didn't think that. Huh, maybe. Okay, where's the sun? The sun is in the north. Okay. I need to zoom in, because sometimes it gets tricky. Because sometimes I'm going to say, oh, it's in the north, but it's going to be in the south, or in the southern hemisphere. What? I mean, the northern hemisphere. Jesus. Learn how to speak. Right, the sun is in the north, meaning we are in the southern hemisphere. So we are here. And I can tell you as much as... Not much, actually. I would go for assuming that we are in Africa. Where in Africa, though? I mean, in this region, yeah. I wouldn't say we're this south. We are in, like, this bit. If I saw some language, that would be helpful. I was already obsessed with GeoGuessr when in history class in, like, 7th grade. We were learning about colonization of Africa. And I fucking loved... Well, not only Africa, but... we learned about the colonization, and it was lovely to me that in school I got to learn something that was actually useful for GeoGuessr. See, that's what you gotta teach me. If you teach me anything else, I will not care. Quite frankly. There is no language whatsoever, so nothing that I can go off of, which is not ideal, right? I don't really want this round to go on for forever. I am going to go maybe like here-ish. I'm going more for like a region rather than a certain country or city, because it's hard to pinpoint something that you cannot find anything about on the map, on the spot where you get. Okay, it was far more south. It was far more south. Okay. I was closer, though, so I'd gaff. Okay, we are in... See, now, we have 3 different alphabets in Japan. It might as well be Japan. Yeah, what currency is it? I don't think those are yen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are not yen. Are we in Singapore again? Are we in Singapore again? This is really cute. I like that. Right? Where are we? I cannot read any of that. See, if we are in Singapore again, and I thought, you know, in Singapore, I thought they spoke English. Apparently fucking not. Alright then. Alright then, buddy. See, first thing that comes to my mind is First thing that comes to my mind is Taiwan, because they don't really have a lot of Google Street View in China. I'm going to tell you a fun fact about those ice creams. I'm going to go Taiwan again. Fun fact about those ice creams is that they are Polish. They were made in America by Polish immigrants, but Danish milk products were very popular at the time, so they decided to make up the name to sound like it's Danish so that people would buy it, and it succeeded. Those words don't mean anything in Danish, but the brand is Polish. Made by Polish immigrants in America. So, that's a fun fact for you. I did not focus on that round whatsoever. I just started walking around. There is a guy under a car. I thought we were witnessing a crime scene. What language is that? Spanish, French-esque. Maybe we're in Andorra. We are not. The sun is in the very, very north. We are in Argentina. We are in Argentina. I'm gonna go Buenos Aires. I don't know how you say that in English. I've never heard anyone say that in English. I was right. I was right, quite frankly. And I did some damage to him. Oh, I am losing by a lot, but it's okay. Because it's okay to... You need to go down to go back up, am I right? Give me one more of these and I'm punching my head against the wall. I cannot tell them apart, okay? Alright, zoom in on here. Thailand? Maybe... Not Myanmar. Not Myanmar. Maybe Laos. Cambodia. How do you look, Cambodia? It could be Cambodia. It could be Cambodia. But I'm thinking more Thailand. I'm thinking more Thailand. It's not India. Okay. I'm just gonna go in Bangkok. Pray for me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Who told you to do that? Who told you to do that? Me. Not fair. Hello, Croatia. I think I've played against that guy before. I am pretty sure I've played against Pixel Penguin before. Mouge. Okay, what? London Eye. We are in London. Mate, I don't know. You gave me no time to think. We were in Russia. Why the fuck did he go Greece? He went Greece and put in his guess so immediately. He was so sure. Fuck off. Where is that? South China? Oh, we are not in South China. Can this guy, like, stop and think once? Singapore. I fucking told you. Fucking dickhead. Where's the sun? Baby. The sun is in the south. Okay. Oh, to be fair, I could have just looked at that. Could have gone off of that. Alright. Are there any characteristic letters that I could go off of? I don't think so. That might mean we are in Russia. We could also be in Bulgaria. We are not in Ukraine. I don't think so. We were in Kyrgyzstan. Why the fuck did I go Ukraine when I didn't think it was Ukraine? Okay, so let me explain. I can read this lyric alphabet, right? Not only do I know the characteristic letters of each country, I also can read it. Long story short, I had a friend that was Ukrainian. We are in Ottawa. I had a friend that was Ukrainian, and in class we sat together and we wanted to talk to each other, like using notes. And we didn't want anyone else to read them, so we wrote to each other in Polish by using the Cyrillic alphabet. That's how I know the alphabet. Quite useful in GeoGuessr. Lovely. Okay? And one of the things on one of the signs did say Ukraine. So I kind of thought, oh wait, maybe. What the fuck is that? I would hate to live there. Wherever that is, I would hate to live there. The sun is very slightly in the north, meaning we are near the equator, which I highly doubted at first, because if I see that, I'm thinking like maybe like not the middle. Is that the Middle East, right? That's the Middle East. That's the Middle East region. I'm not sure what is considered the Middle East. So I would go for something there, but since we are so close to the fucking no language I could have found, I am going to go here. It was fucking Peru. It was fucking Peru. I was closer though. Of course we're getting one of these. It just pisses me off because I can't tell the languages apart. Why is he going Ghana? Why does he never think about where he goes? We were not in India. We were in Bangladesh. But I mean, at least I got the points, right? My only liked map I have is Wetherspoons, which I have the 13th place in, actually. Let's play Wetherspoons. I've not had that Wetherspoons. I have not had that Wetherspoons. We are in the south, though. I can tell you that much. We are definitely in the south of England. Mustard gun. Mustard. Oh, I think that's the name of someone. I think that was the name of someone. Right, we are in southern England. I can tell you as much as that. We are in southern England. Does that say anything maybe useful? No, it just says UK. Alright. Ramsgate Beach. Where the fuck is Ramsgate Beach? I don't know how to speak. Okay, Ramsgate. We need to find Ramsgate. We found Ramsgate, okay. And then we are on the beach. And on the beach we have the JD Wetherspoons. 5,000 points. Easiest shit. Alright. I have had that Wetherspoons before. Do I remember where it is? Not so far. No, what so fucking ever. If I manage to find what city we are in, I will find the Wetherspoons. Although, okay, we had a premiere in. I do need to find what city we are in first, which I don't think is going to be quite hard because we are in an urban area. Manchester. We are in Manchester. This is going to be somewhere there-ish. Where exactly, though? It's a great question you can ask. There we fucking go. Oh my fucking god, it's been like 30 fucking minutes looking for that. It's okay, guys. It's okay, because I knew where it was. I just couldn't find it on the map. 5,000 points. Oh, see, the Bell Hotel now. The Bell Hotel now. I'm going to tell you, it's in Norwich. It's not said Norwich, it says Norwich. Okay, calm down. Right? You find the Norwich Castle, and then from the Norwich Castle, you go down, and then you are going to find it. The Bell Hotel, Wetherspoons. Right. And we are looking to the southwest, meaning we are probably like here, I reckon. Right? Yeah. We were a bit to the side, but 5,000 points. Oh, see now this one. Where the fuck is Lincoln? Yep, we are in Lincoln. Now I need to find it. That's the harder part. I reckon it's like somewhere here-ish. No, that's the Jolly Brewer. Where's the Ritz? It was like somewhere near the city centre. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, and we are looking at it to the southwest, meaning we are once more here. There we go, 5,000 points. Ooh, the Cross Keys Wetherspoons. I've not seen that one in a while. This one is in Beverley, right over Hull. I don't remember the name of that place. I only remember that it's right over Hull. It was like somewhere here. Oh, yep. Okay, and we are looking to this. Actually, when we spawned in, we were looking practically almost exactly to the west. Although still a little bit to the south, so I'm going to go a little bit over. I'll go here. Pretty much 5,000 points. Don't play with me, okay? Okay? Don't play with me. When a Polish person tells you they know their Wetherspoons, trust me, they do. They do. I mean, at least I do. I do know my Wetherspoons. Don't play with me. See, David Bower, he's got something in him. Although, I will beat him, okay? It did take me 11 minutes last time, but it's okay. See, it's all about whether or not are those Wetherspoons easy to find on the map. Because that one in Norwich is easy to find. There's one in Edinburgh that's brilliant to find. One in Glasgow that's amazing to find. There's one in Liverpool that's so easy to find. And then there's that one in Manchester. Okay, are we feeling one more duel? One more. For good luck. Hello, nobody wants to duel me. They know I'm going. Okay, playing against a Polish person. I gotta win. Okay, we are in the United States. I can already tell you as much. So I really hate to be that person, but you just really don't know where we are yet. I'm gonna go somewhere here-ish. Yeah, we were in fucking Vancouver. We were in Vancouver. Oh, we're in Europe. Yep, easy work on a Polish person. Belarus. Mate. Get a hang, is what I say. Alright. Is that German? I'm pretty sure that is German. Yep, that is German. Alright, okay. What's that say? What's that say on it? SE. Okay, alright. Well, I'm gonna say we are in Stockholm. We weren't. We were in fucking Malmo. But we were in Sweden. Okay, 6-9. Brilliant. Love that. I love to see that. I love to see that on a little game of GeoGuessr. We are here. Take that, bitch. You're playing with the Sonico's GeoGuessr master of all time. I'm humble like that. So I may be humble, but I do love my GeoGuessr. Tunsalu Mahum Saha. Something along those lines. Sorry if I just butchered your language. Oh, we're in Turkey. Alright, we are in Turkey. Is that the Cyprus flag? No, it's fucking not. I see a massive Turkey flag. Okay. See, I'm saying we are in Bursa. We were in Istanbul. Okay, I was gonna go there. I did say Bursa though, so I gotta pay the price and play another round. Okay, alright. Oh, mate, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we were in Malaysia. I could not tell you that. I didn't have enough time. I hate it when people guess so fast. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be a fine round. Why is it always a WhatsApp phone number? I'm not phoning you on WhatsApp, bro. Maybe if I'm like desperate to know what country we're in. Maybe. Yeah, there's nothing on the cars. I did not have enough time. I just pressed whatever because I had a second left. I panicked. But you know what? Still. Got it. Can I move, maybe? Pretty please? Euro. We are in Europe. In a Euro using country. We are in France. I'm even gonna say Paris. Because that's gonna put pressure. I'm a fucking bitch. I was in Paris, but I still put pressure, and I still won. That's a long ass game because we're both ass. Hello? Stockholm. We're in Stockholm. Easy game. Easy. Okay, 11,000 taken off. Okay? Aren't I just the goat? Aren't I just the goat of GeoGuessr? If you go in the shop tab and you click on the supporter, you can look like your favorite content creator. You can look like KSI. That's nobody's favorite content creator. You can look like Rainbow. I'm scared of him. You can look like whoever you want. When am I getting added? When am I getting put in the GeoGuessr supporter shop? When am I getting verified in GeoGuessr? GeoGuessr gonna get verified, pretty please. I'll play your game more. Your favorite creator. Sonicos. Okay, fuck it off. It exists in Fortnite. So, well, I'm still ill. I still feel like shit. I still can't properly talk. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I'm tired, you know, quite frankly. And I need to edit the video because it's Thursday. And I hope that for the next video, I'm not gonna be ill anymore. So I can talk to you normally and not feel like shit. I hope you enjoyed watching me play GeoGuessr. I enjoyed playing it, not necessarily having to talk through a blocked nose. You know what? We move on. That's all I've got to say. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you in a week. Bye-bye.